Okay, they are. This one and this one are receiving the right amount of water when it needs to. Is there any way to connect platforms together that aren't on the same angle? Yes. Yeah. I did a whole video on it. Garlic bread. I think it's on my high... it's on my highway connection video. Purify is still stuttering. This one is now fine here, which is the one we was looking at before. This one's now fixed itself. We do need to look into this one. And we can't really do much about that until we get this to be emptied. And this can't be fixed like Karim said, because they've done a whole recipe rebalance and working on the mod. Because if there was to push it, it'll get pushed for a thingy, right? So we have to either, as a temporary solution, just remove the machine to put it back again until the actual fix gets pushed when it gets pushed. But yeah, garlic bread. There is ways to line foundations up. I'm pretty sure it's in which video was it? Which video was it? Was it way back here? No, it's higher than this. It was in my... The world highway is complete.
What's going on, guys?
Curves. I'm pretty sure it's in this curve section here. I use blueprints to create a highway for trucks and stations. Update 7.8. Update 7.8. No, that's early on in the series. Temporary overflow on the splitter. That's what we could possibly do. Is to... anything that overflows to go here into a container with an awesome sink storage right there, right? That's the only thing we can really do. Just to fix these lines till it flushes this. Right? That's the only thing we can really do. So yeah, let's jump back into build mode now. Let's get these, update these two. Wait, that is a smart splitter, right? Yeah. So let's get awesome sink storage here. Throw you there. We can then get a merger here. Then get a Mark 1 there, Mark 1 there, Mark 2 there. Left side can overflow. Right side can overflow. And then do the same over here. Oh, I need to power this, don't I? I need rotors. Rotors, rotors, rotors. Do, 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 do. Could you put them on standby until empty? That's another option. When you got your road back to the starter base. Is that when I did the thingy, the video? Like I've talked about, I know I've talked about it in a lot of the videos. So if like any videos like regarding highways or anything, I'm pretty sure I've talked about it in them. Because I do repeat a lot of stuff just because a lot of people ask over and over again. Awesome shop, right? I'm just going to do this. It'll be the simplest solution, so we don't have to worry about turning them off and on. Power them up and sync them. And then we'll do the same here. Which can just be a direct input for this one. There we go. Right, that should empty our machines. You already fixed the sorter input in the dev version. Ah. Wait, the sorter input? Wait, which do you mean, Carium? The big boy sorter machine. Wait, what did I say with it? What did I say the problem was with it? Damn those rotors. Yeah. It's like just a bit, this mod is worse for it than the base game. The position of them. Oh, too steep. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You mean the inputs, right? How these foundations affects the placement of stuff. So when things are too close, yeah, it's like an imbalance thing. But yeah, as you know, this mod has it worse than what it is in vanilla. So for example, when you want to build an assembler, you need to use reinforced plates and rotors, but to make them and automate them, because my rule of thumb is automate everything before you build something, right? So when you want to build an assembler, you need to use things that get made in the assembler. And it's like that with a lot of the machines. The foundry is fine, but I think it's the assembler. The base game has the same issue with it as well. So to build an assembler, you need to use stuff that's automated in the assembler. So you need to handcraft the stuff to make your first assembler to then build it, right? Yeah. Yeah, but I'm loving this mod. This is great. It's a great mod. You're changing the names, right, Carium? Aren't you changing the names, like the Stereotype and stuff? Stereotype names. I heard a rumor about this the other day. Someone mentioned it. Sky Zoomer. Welcome in. Yeah, they fit more and has a mix from real... Okay. Yeah, because... God, when I'm trying to explain it on the YouTube videos, you might have... I'm stumbling over Stereotype, bloody... I've even forget it now. Stereotype, Sapphirite. Like, everyone, yeah. Yeah. I'll still refer to it as iron, copper... And then when it comes to the sorters, like the iron will then make magnesium, the copper will make tin, and so on. Oh. It works more in German. God, you Germans, man. You bloody Germans. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I think do I mention it in tomorrow's video? Did I release the video about... In this video, did I talk about wind turbines? Did I do wind turbines in this video? I did. So I talked about the batteries, right? This is cool. We should make that. I'm interested in seeing how this is going to work.
What is that? What is this?
The whole dam situation. That could be kind of cool to see how this is going to come work into some factories. Yeah, because I found out, we did some science the other day, right? For the perfect wind placement for the wind turbines, it's 4.1 foundations in length, right? So, 4.6. 4.6 notches. So if I was to place one there, and then power that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. If I was to place that there, it stops. But then if I move it over by one more notch, it works fine. So it's 4.1 notches for you to place these at a good distance. So anything over 4. Toggle with R for the range for you. Wait, with the turbines? With these? Overestimating on dam situation, but the water turbines are cool. Yeah, but what you're saying is... What I mean is integrating as an official kind of like dam. You could make it cosmetically looking like a dam if you was to go to the Crater Lake, right? I'm not going to physically make a dam. It's not... The building won't look like a dam. But with how creative I can get, yeah. Am I just not seeing what you mean with this? Wait a minute. I've disabled the key functions, haven't I? Hold on a minute. User interface. That's the static one in the bottom corner. Have I removed the ones? Which user interface is it? That one? I think it's the dynamic ones, isn't it? Ah, hold on a minute. Ah, yeah. That's the same ones. Changed. It should be the build modes and the wind turbines. Otherwise, it had check the RP code. Yeah, I'm pressing R on here. It's not changing anything. I've not changed any keybinds regarding that. Yeah, they change. Yeah, like they change build modes, right? Because like I'm pressing it here, you can see build mode. I'm pressing R for this, horizontal, auto, all that stuff. I'm going into the wind turbines, pressing R, and nothing's changing. Foundations, Zoop default thing. Sad. Yeah. At least we know now. Okay, right, let's get rid of that. Right, I need to do this as a save checkpoint, right? So let me put this in my document for the YouTube video. Boop. Boop. And that's what we scienced first to see the numerical values, and then that's the final production line of what we did, right? Not tried the wind turbine, but I've seen it on air extractor. Yeah, I think I mentioned it in. I think I mentioned it in tomorrow's video. Regarding the wind turbines, you can actually go into your options menu, go into mod, go into refine power, and you can use the old wind constant. I'll talk about that in the video. I think it's in tomorrow's video. Talk about the wind turbines. These are the new names. I think is much better. Stereotype to. Okay, so you're going from. Where stereotype to siderite, sapphirite to kaolinite, and rubite to laterite, sapmonium to aurovite, cryolite to kyolite. Why not just call them Why not just call them light 1, 2, light 3, light 4, light 5? Oh god, it's the real world bloody things, right? Kaolinite. So sapphirite to kaolinite, rubite to larusite, sapmonium to aurovite, cryolite to kyolite. Okay. Is this a normal node or which node is this? So this whole system here is from 3 biowater, and the stone is coming from the excess from the bronze setup. It's a light game. That's what this is coming from. So this is from 3 biowaters, which is 60 per minute, and then we are bringing over 100 per minute of stone. Which is going into down here, which we do need to overflow that stone. So the stone that we're bringing there, because each of these conditioners are only consuming 10 each, that's 50 in total. We are bringing in 100 from that system to over here, so we need to put an awesome sink over here. I think Kaya still wins. Bitz is good at finding things to improve. Satisfactory Plus gets a free ad. I don't feel so dyslexic friendly. Yeah, I'm still going with iron, copper, deuterium. I feel like I need to. It just makes more sense going from vanilla to remember all that stuff, right? What's wrong with naming them what they are now, but just crushed iron? So an iron node goes into crushed iron and all that stuff. I'm curious. Is there a mod to change the mod names back to original? What do you mean? So, for example, an iron node goes into crushed iron. So, iron node technically could be... It just still could be called an iron node. And then the iron node makes crushed iron when it goes into... So, iron ore still. The iron ore goes into the crusher, where it then makes crushed iron. And then it goes into the smelters, where it makes... ingots or sloppy ingots like it is now, and then it goes into this sorter to make iron ingots. No, you know what I mean. That's after the smelter. Ignore that. But you know what I mean. And then like copper ore goes into then the crusher to make crushed copper, and it goes into the sorter kind of thing.
Oh my god, is that
Oh my god.
Prime?
I am back, baby.
What type are bionodes? Because some yeah. Sorter is separate. The cluster like ore where different metals in. Yeah, the sorter is definitely a it changes this mod like crazy. So cool ass building as well. The sorted, I feel like whoever made the designs of them, it does kind of give me the blender vibe. The sorter, it gives me the blender vibe without the big old dome on this side. You know what I mean? Battle with it. Oh, let's not mention aluminium. Yeah, I've not touched tier 3 yet. I'm excited to see what tier 3 and tier 4 is going to bring. I definitely need my jetpack. I've already looked around for jetpack Johnny. Because, oh boy, I can't wait for jetpack. I've not touched the slugs yet. I've not touched overclocking. I've not looked into the farming. Only thing I know, I can get a jar of dirt from here and can become Jack Sparrow. I've looked into wind turbine. I've looked into Caterium. I've already seen the node for the quartz. That's totally different. The bauxite nodes have changed. Somebody told me to collect the spheres because they're apparently important now as well. But I didn't want to collect them because there's no point in collecting them when I don't know, when the YouTube story for the videos will not make sense for me to collect it there and then. Yeah. Because technically Satisfactory Plus is not a mod, right? It's a mod pack, if you think about it, right? Just like Techit or a Technic pack, right? It's technically a pack and not a mod. Right? It's a collection of multiple mods into one like thing. Oh yeah, it's half and half. It's got like it's got its own stuff in there, but then it's also brought in like the refined power and all that kind of stuff, and the farming. Because I remember beta testing the farming when Chicken reached out a few years back. Because if we look into the mods here, right? There's quite a few. Obviously, I've added the additional 500 inventory slots. Satisfactory mod loader, yeah. Plus Sky UI, which I've added. Utility mod, which I've added. Then all the rest are from Satisfactory Plus, right? There's some obviously original ones in there. And then you've got like the refined power stuff is separate in the farming. Like slugs, mine, sorter, many other buildings. Power is from RP. Yeah, farming is from Fix-It Farming, and fluid stuff is from Fluid Extra. Yeah. So there's basically 3, right? 3 mods as part of it. That's collaborated with it. I feel that's a good thing to do though. Because it creates like... Have you got any ideas of bringing in some others? Maybe collaborating with some people that designing ones, like extra foundations and extra like building pieces on windows and stuff. Like new types of doors and yeah, all of those come from you. Yeah. I've always wanted my own mod. I can't remember what we wanted though, chat. What was it? I always wanted my own mod. For like a little Bitz community mod. Not as a priority yet. We want to like have 2 more. Yeah, that's why before I do a full playthrough of this, I want to do 1.0 because right, 1.0 is on the horizon. There's no point in doing a full playthrough of Satisfactory Plus yet. You can play around with it and science with it and stuff. And then once 1.0 comes out, everyone's going to play vanilla more than likely. 99% of people are going to play vanilla. And then everyone's going to probably jump on Satisfactory Plus, because I would think by most people's playthrough, so like a year after 1.0, I would think this mod could be on the, you know, the feature complete side. Melons and your character shouting your spoon when you die. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was my face in the cats, wasn't it, kind of thing. And adding melons. Oh yeah, adding watermelons on the plants and stuff. That was, yeah, stuff like that. Just the Bitz mod. And just random, it was random slogans of memes of me, wasn't it, from the cats? And charging at you going like, yes, bone! Just with my face on it. Precisely. Wait. Imagine that behind you from a cat. Just you just turn around and he's running at you.
Hey there.
Oh god. Oh shit. Do you have any issues with Satisfactory Plus or any of its dependencies not loading right and crashing the game a lot? I've not had a single crash. The only problem technically we've come across is the only thing that we've just found out is with the conditioners, and you can't remove the items from it. But that's is now a known thing, so
Hey
there's
there.
workarounds from it though. Hey, muted artist. Hello, Nephenor. Hello. Don't forget the eye zoom. Yeah, just the eyes. You have to install Satisfactory Plus first, and then all the others want. Yeah.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
There can be an issue if you install. Yeah, like I got told the other day. I've not seen it myself yet. Is the Satisfactory Plus has a mod detection thing as well, right? Apparently, or something. Somebody said mod collision thing. Right, chat. I'm gonna go and quickly grab some water from downstairs. So BRB, alright? BRB. Okay, so 5 times conditioners to 5 times constructors to 3 times constructors to 6 times heaters to 6 times boilers to 6 times turbines. Yeah. I fell off the chain with the end game, and it's too intimidating to get back on, so I haven't watched. Yeah, I've not been following like Marvel since after like the end game stuff. Yeah, I watched like Chun-Li and whatever that was called. I watched that one. I think a Doctor Strange after that. I can't remember if that got released and all that kind of stuff. And then I've seen an image for Iron Man 4. Is that a thing as well? Iron Man 4? Even though he's meant to be dead or something, but the using him has something else. So it's like, I'm looking forward, I have to admit, I'm looking forward to the Fantastic Four. I want to see what they're going to do with that. And I want to see how they're going to bring Daredevil and Wolverine into it as well. Not Daredevil. Deadpool. Deadpool, not Daredevil. Deadpool. Not Daredevil. Na 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 na. Hey, Merwalk. Hello. Bow, bow, bow. Um... Technically, I should put 60 here. Do, do, do. Is that right? Yeah, it's outputting 60. Oh, 120. Uh, 7.5. Some old traffic lights near you. How much CO2? 15. Um, well, it doesn't really, does it? Uh, 30. CO2 towers. Oh, it's 75 for them. And 150 for these. Right. Okay. Oh, 1 times water generator. Produces 60. Yeah, produces 60 water. Okay, cool. Cool beans. We've done it, chat. We've bloody done it. So that is the power setup, right? That is power. We just need to now duplicate what we've done. And bring in some more water extractors. Which technically I could skip in the video. Because we've done the baseline. So what we will do next, now we've created that checkpoint, is I will then... Yeah. My conditioners correct? Yeah, they should be. 5 conditioners. They consume 15 biowater. Are they consume 15 bio? Let me just double check. You got me questioning myself now. No, they consume 30. Shoop. My bad. 30 biowater and 10 stone and produces 30 biomass and 60 leaves. Yeah, that's right. 30 biomass, 60 leaves, 30 consumed, output 15 water. Yeah. Now we're right. Right? Scan. Yeah, that's what we're about to do now, yeah. So, now that we've done that, we can then create this next checkpoint, which is 005003. And then it'll be the matter of saving the game. 005003. Confirm that. Now it's just a matter of doubling everything now. To make all of this over here. So we can scale this as much as we want until all the biofuel. It's the biofuel that is limiting our scalability right now. So we already know we're making 150. We know that each of these consumes 7.5. So 7.5 times by 6 is 45. We have 105 available. So we can consume... We can put down how many more? 6, 12, 14. 105 divided by 7.5. Yeah, 14. Yeah, 14. So we can put 14 more down. All we need to do is make sure that we have the water extractors coming in, which will do that, so we can do the rest of that. Yeah. Okay, so we already know if we're putting 14 down then, that we need to do blocks of 5. Right? We need to do blocks of 5. This has stopped producing. Oh, that would be why. Let's go and get the stone, shall we? And bring... The stone stopped. I've run out. I put stone in there manually, didn't I? Let's get the stone from here. Oh, actually, I should really boot up the system. We should boot up the system. Let me put you back in. Connect you back up. Okay. So it means we can get the stone moving again. Because I removed all the stone from its storage. So now we can just bypass this through here. That's 5 machines here. And it's going to go into 5 machines here. Yeah, I've removed the biowater, so this is not going to be producing solid biofuel anymore. Oh my god. Should I just... So we'll just bring this around here instead. Oh, really? One more? One more? Come. How much biowater were you starting with in this location? 60, 120, 180. Technically, I'm only using 150 of it because of Mark II pipes. Mark 1 pipe, sorry, only hold a capacity of 150. And you have space for the 4 on the existing Steam/CO2. I'll probably push it along. Basically goes 1-to-1 with solid biofuel. If you're running 100% efficiency, 5 conditioners should be 150 solid, and thus 20 heaters and boilers and turbines. Yeah, because if I was to consume all 60, right, it should run that. Right? Because these consume 30. Right? So what I'm doing though is I'm bringing in, instead of me going, there's 3 here, right? So I could technically get down where my biowater is. Right? So I've got 3 in this location, right? So I could bring in 3 individual pipes, which then get split into 2 conditioners, or for 3, which I could increase the whole production line. But I'm using one biowater line at 150. So we have an overhead of 30 biowater not being used. Basically. I could just go split it that way. Hence the reason I can get an additional few thingies. Yeah, pipe throttle, yeah. Let's have a look at our room. What we have working with. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of happy with how it's working out here. Until we get, like, more pipes and all that kind of stuff. And Because it's only going to get deleted anyway to get upgraded to something else, right? So I'm in no rush to kind of do what I need to do. Second and third floor. That's what I'm thinking, is about putting it onto a second floor. But I'm going to extend this next section here just because it's already here, right? So this is the next part of this section. Or I could just do it as one long building and then make it, then put some walls and windows around it. This whole section then can get possibly removed. We have a capacity of 1,000 watts right now, which has gone down because we have turbines here not producing because of the stone. So that stone is slowly moving through, which is allowing the biomass to come back through again. Hence the reason these are currently powered down. But yeah, we should be fine. Awesome Sync N1 is not working. Wait, what? What do you mean? Got some bio one in the back. Oh, I didn't power it. Good spot. Is now though. Okay, right, let's increase all of this. Yeah, the temp overflow. So the next time, so basically in the YouTube video, we would have built this, right? We'll go in the YouTube video, I can step by step build this. And then I'll show the final outcome of this, and then I'll go like, and then we just need to duplicate this over here, and then boop, it all gets popped in, right? So that's the next save checkpoint I need to do, is once I complete this whole system. Because there's no point, in the YouTube videos, there's no point of me building something. If I build all this as one section, the YouTube video does not need to see me put down another refineries here, more of them heaters here, because that's technically the part, isn't it? The full completion section there. And all it is just me bringing this bio thing down and adding 3 water extractors. That is not needed there. We only need to do along here. Oh look, screws. Flying through the screws. Whee! Whee! They agree? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, now that we've unlocked the awesome shop, I can't wait to get rid of all of this mess. Actually, I want to see what difference you are in recipe. I have a feeling the concrete's changed. And I guarantee it's probably going to need stone, isn't it? Or something. It's going to have changed. 22, right? I would like conveyor holes. Conveyor wall holes. That's something new, isn't it? Pipeline holes, pipeline floor, advanced pipe logistics. And then you, what sort of thing right there? 15. Do. Okay. Oh, crap. Let's buy that. What the fuck is lime dust? Lime dust. Lime dust. And screws? In concrete? What the hell, dude? Naki lad, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, I think it comes from quartz. Yeah, it has to be. It's probably a byproduct of the sorter from quartz or something. I don't think we've come across anything regarding lime dust. Actually, let's... Okay, the other ones are all the same. They cost the same as well. Okay, so are these just... Can I just place these anywhere on a wall? Oh, this is what I want in vanilla. This is exactly what I've been saying in vanilla. We can place these exactly like this. And someone's actually done it as a mod. Beautiful. Can it go between two? Yes. Because then you can place one there, then, right? That's exactly how I want it in vanilla. And I think we will get that, you know. I think we will get it in vanilla, you know. Floor holes, which is what I've been wanting. Ceiling mounts are the same. Pipeline supports, the same stuff. Oh, what? I need my tools. I need my tools. I need tools. Give me my tools. Oh, God, wait a minute. What is... Are you the same as well? Road barrier. We want you. I can't do beams yet because, you know, we could do walkways. And I may as well... do we need ladders? We don't really need ladders. But as long as I've got my road barriers and I've got walkways, we can do turns. We can do smooth turns. Nakila, I appreciate the follow, man. How could it be that? I am not a follower. I I don't know. Where's my water, by the way? Concrete pillars. Limestone, right? You want lime dust. Wait, what? Oh, what's 7? Okay. Oh, I got another shop there. Lime dust, lime dust, lime dust, lime dust. We've not even heard of that yet. Items. Lime. Lime dust. What the f... It's in the fluid conditioner. Dirty water. Dirty water and lime dust gives us purified iron, purified copper, purified tin, caterium, magnesium, zinc, lead, and nickel. Energized slug slime. Well, that's because I'm saying lime, right? We don't have this unlocked yet. Lime dust is used for many things. Examples including fertilizers, clarification processes, containment of harmful gases, steel manufacture, plastics, and rubber. Chat, is this part of the farming? Or is tier 4 and 5? Okay. Yeah. Is this game fun? I saw it as overwhelming positive reviews and it's from the same devs as Valheim. Wait, is this the first time? You've never played this, Reverse? So, right now I'm playing a modded version. Reverse, okay? Just so you know, I'm about to hit 12,000 hours on this game. That's how good it is. You don't even know the game. It's a open world factory builder, right? So Valheim was developed by Iron Gate Studios. This was developed by Coffee Stain. Coffee Stain published Valheim. They didn't develop it. Yeah. One on online, yeah. Everyone in chat right now will tell you to buy this game.
Hey, Bitz.
It's basically a game where you go from basic ore resources, like iron in the ground and stuff, putting a miner on it, sending that onto a conveyor belt, which you then put into a smelter, which refines the ore into ingots. Ingots then go to, you know, all that stuff. You know. In every Steam library. Yeah, I think I've purchased this game 3 times on Epic and once on Steam. Yeah. Quartz mam tree for lime dust production. Okay. So it's a lime product then. It's not essential right now. It was just something that we might possibly look into for the floor of this building if we can complete it. Definitely check it out, Reverse. 100% check it out. It's been in early access now for 5 years. And it's going into full release into 1.0 this year.